Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up. All the way up. I'm all the way up.
Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of Making Gains. Today is the 29th of December 2016. We started this series on August the 13th, 2016. And tomorrow makes 140 days, so 20 weeks. So today is day 139. Now, I'm just going to run through you guys. I think I've got about 5 minutes worth of footage on the camera to shoot. And I'm going to run through just how things are going. You know, they haven't been going ideal. I'm not going to lie. I really don't know where to start, but what I will say is that I've just been working far too much. Some of you may remember I complained to you guys about a 81-hour work week that I did. I've just finished. I called in sick today. Today's Thursday, yesterday was Wednesday, it's the end of the roster. Today's the first day of the next roster. So basically I've just absolutely smashed myself in the previous 2 weeks. Come today, I thought, I'm going to earn so much from that 2 weeks that I wouldn't even need to work this fucking week. But anyways, so I did, in total, I worked it out, I did 136 hours in the fortnight. And it's just ridiculous. It's far too much. And it's putting my health in jeopardy. And my mental health, to be honest. Not only have I been really, really tired, not recovering enough from my workouts, not sleeping enough, through just lack of time to do it. I've been trying to continue my weight training as heavy and as hard as I normally do, and it's extremely hard when you don't recover properly. The food, my appetite, because I'm tired, I feel like my appetite suffers, and I don't know if it's the protein powder that I bought, the WPI, but something in my shakes in the morning is making me feel sick. So I'm waking up feeling like shit, I've got to get something in my system because I ate fuck all yesterday because my appetite's shot. I drink this shake and then an hour later or half an hour later I'm actually feeling sick, like nauseous. I don't know whether it's actually an ingredient in the shake or whether it's just the amount of sheer volume I'm trying to pack in, you know, first thing in the morning, which is not ideal. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm not eating right, I'm not training right, I'm not recovering right. I'm in such a rush in the morning that I don't have time to cook food, I don't take it with me. And these are all excuses that I hear from other people, but the fact is that, man, when life gets on top of you, these things that, you know, work and getting to work on time takes priority over your health and that really, really, really needs to change because in the last, I'm going to go get the scales and see what I weigh because I've definitely lost weight. Yeah, these scales are so fucking dodgy, you wouldn't know what they're telling you. I stepped on it before and it said 100.2, now this is 102.1. So I tell you what, that scales is fucked. I'm not going to use that anymore. Honestly, I was that weight 4 weeks ago, which means I haven't put on any weight and I've basically hit a huge plateau. My appetite's not there, I'm not recovering, I'm not training hard enough. How the fuck am I going to continue making gains if those three things aren't in place? So, you know, moving forward, I've basically just got to give myself a little bit more of a work-life balance. I've just done 136 hours in the last 2 weeks, which is, and yes, there may be guys out there that do that many hours, but when you're working with intellectually disabled clients 24/7 that require a lot of attention and a lot of patience, it can be very, very draining. So today, like I said, started the new roster, I took the day off sick. It's actually 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I slept for like 10 hours last night, I still feel fucking wrecked. But I'm going to get a smoothie, I'm going to get a smoothie in, I'm going to have a coffee, and then I'm going to head to the gym. We're going to train some legs. Legs. You know, the only days when I feel like I can even attempt a leg workout is days that I've got off, because on days that I'm working, well, I don't train before work, so yeah, after 12 hours work, not a lot of food, you really think I'm going to want to train legs? There's absolutely no way. So that's it. If I want to continue making gains, if I want to continue putting on weight, I'm just really going to have to step up my game and make it a priority again, because it's not right now. Life, earning money, and sleeping enough is a priority right now. But we're going to switch that up. I know that in the new year, it'll be a bit better. I'm going to have a really cool New Year's Eve. Got it planned. It's going to be a cool night out, and I can't wait for that. But yeah, what else have I got to say? So not only do I have to up my game as far as my gym training, I've got to up my game as far as my housework. So we've got a lot of, man, everything's just gone to shit. I've just been working literally 12 hours a day, like most days. It's just fucked. It's fucked. That's not life. It's not life. But when I'm working with a coworker, that I always talk to them. I say to them every day, I'm doing this now to set myself up for the future. It's the way it is. I don't want to leave things to chance. I want to put myself in the best position to have a bright future financially. I know that money doesn't make you happy. Money certainly doesn't make me happy. I'm earning quite a lot of it right now, and it's not making me happy. But it is all part of the bigger picture. So I'll leave it there, guys.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you. I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you. I do this for my sister, my wife and my kids, cause they part of the team. I do this for all the naysayers and haters who made me one of the greatest. I know it kills you inside, that's why I do this for you.
I do this for the kids who sit a bit outside the mix, who maybe cope through humor just to fit in for a bit, who never let the world know when depression's setting in. To all of those who know you, that impression don't exist, and it ain't counterfeit, it's just a way to counter it. I'm living things I dreamed about, I still encounter it. It ain't something that a cigarette or alcohol can fix, but all because of it I flipped it quick, went on to write some hits. This a success, off another breath.
Alright, we had to change it up there. Flatmate came home, and I'm still not prepared to make videos in front of them. Now, with that being said, it's not all doom and gloom, guys. I realise that it probably sounds that way, but it's definitely not. I haven't been recovering properly as far as sleep, and my mood is pretty up and down because of that. But with that being said, I pride myself on the fact that even when I am feeling tired and moody and shit, when I get to the gym, I still put in 110% every single time. I have never ever cut a workout short thinking, nah, I can't do it, can't be fucked, and left. I've never done that. And I'm proud of that. So with all that being said that I said before, I have hit some pretty good numbers recently, probably within the last week. I've hit a squat PB, which was fantastic. I did 140 kgs for 7 reps. Now, 2 weeks before that, I did 120 kgs for 10, I think, for 10 reps. And then what happened was, on the day that I did the PB, I went and did 120 and busted out 12 reps. And I was like, holy shit, man, 12 reps at 120. I'm putting 3 plates on. So that's exactly what I did, and I got 7 good reps. As far as strength goes, you know, things are feeling alright. I know I'm lighter, I know I've lost weight, which pisses me off because I don't want to lose weight. But, you know, I'm still pushing hard in the gym, and that's the main thing, because if I am losing weight, at least I'm going to maintain the muscle, right? So, anyways, it's a bit of guesswork at the moment. It always has been guesswork from the start because of the fact that I haven't tracked anything. Haven't tracked workouts, haven't tracked macros, but that's just the way I do it. And, you know, it has worked. But I'm definitely at a plateau right now as far as weight, and we need to fix that. So I'm going to get on to some more chores. The washing is done, but my room is an absolute pigsty, so I'm going to clean that. I've had a shake, so in about half an hour I'll be heading down to the gym. We've got legs, like I said. We're going to try and match the squat PB that I got last time. So we're going to go for 7 reps at 140 kg, and if I can do that, feeling the way I am, I'll be more than happy. So that's the goal for today, guys, and I'll see you down there. Alright guys, we're down at the gym, finally. I didn't tell you guys, but I got a new set of Bluetooth headphones. And this morning, they fucked up after 2 weeks. So I took them back to Harvey Norman. I took my pre-workout, went to Harvey Norman with my headphones, expecting it to take a minute, 5 minutes, and it took an hour and 20 minutes. And they still didn't want to give me a replacement. They're fucking... So anyways, finally down at the gym. I didn't feel like coming. I was in Harvey Norman for an hour and 20 minutes wanting to go to the gym. I just wanted a fucking pair of headphones. But anyways, I did get some. And they're better than the first one, so that's good. But we're at the gym, Anytime Fitness. We've done the first exercise, which is the leg press. I haven't done leg press for a long time. I've gone 2 plates, 4 plates, 5 plates, 6 plates, 7 plates, 8 plates. And now I've got 4 25s and 5 20s on each side, which is 400 kg total. So it's the equivalent of 10 plates a side, and I'm going to do as many reps as possible, and then we're going to drop it down because it's the last set. So this is going to be a PB. I've never put this much weight on the leg press. Let's see what we can do.